Sup? My name is Logan, aka Spiderhands. Welcome to this video. Hope you're all well. You can see here I am playing some Rocket League. Not doing terribly well. No, not doing terribly well. Not doing the best I've done or the worst. It's kind of fucking mediocre at the moment. Shit. Yeah, nah, I'm just very rusty. I've turned voice chat off so that nobody can abuse me for my mediocre skills, but I'm making this video today to talk about the new CPU. I've got the Ryzen 2700X. I installed it last night. Beautiful at stock. 3.7 gigahertz on 8 cores is fantastic. But I've got an X370 board, and what that means is that I don't get to use XFR2 as far as I'm aware. And this is a problem for me because it means it won't just auto clock to 4.35. Now, I don't really even like overclocking that much anymore. I used to like it when I used and like with the Ryzen 1700 that I used to have in my build, it was important because 3 gigahertz just wasn't cutting it, man. It wasn't cutting it. But I'm so glad that I have stepped up a little bit and gotten a stronger CPU this time because the performance is amazing. Like, right now, my build is at 4.1 gigahertz at 1.275 V-core, 1.15 VSOC. My RAM timings are the same as I had them in my previous 1700 build, which is just fantastic, really. It's really fantastic. I love it. And the thing is that as far as I'm aware, like, I can barely hear my computer at the moment. It's really nice and chill. You know, it's nice and laid back, and I mean, the only way I could really get it quieter is if I water cooled it. But then that's another $1,000 I don't really feel like spending right now, so it's cool. It's fine. I dare say I am satisfied at the moment with my build. And that's something I very rarely get to say because there's usually something. You know, there's usually something that'll kind of annoy me about a build or irk me. But not this time. Not this time. I get the pleasure of being able to be happy with something I built. Cause you know, 4 gigahertz at 8 cores is pretty fucking sweet, to be brutally honest. It's pretty sweet. Like, you know, I've been playing Overwatch and Rocket League, and whilst I understand they aren't heavily intensive games, I mean, fuck, I've got ultra settings on them. And while I have got a GTX 1080, which is fine, there's nothing wrong with having a GTX 1080. I know a lot of people have 1080 Ti's because they want the 4K, but to be brutally honest with you, you're still probably not going to get 4K at the settings you might want at the moment. The technology still isn't really there yet, and it's going to be a while until we get it. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, my build's pretty sweet, and I'm recording at the moment, and I can barely hear my computer, and I can just focus on what I'm doing, which is enjoying making content. Because I want to make more content, and I really want to do that. I'm really excited for that. I think it's really nice to be able to make content that I enjoy. It's good times. There's been like maybe a week where I haven't streamed or done any recording, and that's just because I didn't have a computer for a week. And it was the weirdest fucking thing because you'd sit there and you'd be like, right, I guess I can't do any language now. I can't do Duolingo. I can't really do my online coding course. It makes it slightly more difficult, I guess, to do work for my business, which is teaching music, because I can't. There's a company email which has a kind of weird email account. Yeah, no, it's a bit of a ride, a bit of a trip, but just look how smooth this is, man. I've got a recording at 35,000 bitrate at the moment. My CPU can handle without a fucking issue. It's really neat. And like, there are people who will be pretty vehement. They will basically state that I should maybe go for Maybe I should go for 4.335, I guess. Maybe, you know, like 4.35 and good kids. But I don't see the point, really. I don't see the point at the moment. I don't understand why I would want to make myself feel like shit about my CPU that I'm really happy with at the moment. Why am I trying to build an Intel 5 gigahertz build? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to heavily overclock this. This is not... Intel at the moment are on my shit list anyways because of what they tried to pull with the fucking... you know, those... That 5 gigahertz one they had at Computex or whatever. Where they cooled it with like nitrous oxide or some shit. Liquid ice, and it was just... Well, it wasn't realistic, man. Shit, I'm still getting the hang of, like, flying like that. Flying is hard with these cars. So, I mean, 4.1, I might tempt fate and go 4.2 tonight, but I'm happy at 4.1. You know, the test of whether a computer works or not is basically how well it runs in your day-to-day applications. You know, you can argue, but, you know, you have CPU issues maybe, and it's like, you're right. And so I've got hardware info for that. You know, hardware info will let me know if there's hardware issues. And if there are hardware issues, then what I can do is then apply my knowledge of what... Oh, fuck, these guys are really good though, man. There's a lot of pressure on them though, there. Oh, no. There's a lot of pressure. Shit. Oh no. I feel like I'm just... What the fuck am I doing up here? Like, what's the point of this? Yeah, I know Nushk. My cat just meowed. She was like, she agreed. She was like, what are you doing? But yeah, I'm not gonna probably push this to its limits. I don't feel the need, and I think for future builds, I'm probably gonna be reasonably responsible about it, because it's getting to the point now where the difference between 4 and 4.2 gigahertz is pretty negligible. Like, you're basically just doing a dick measuring contest in my view. Like, I can understand a big thing with the 5, because 5 is ridiculously, like, that's pretty crazy, man. 5 gigahertz, that's a big number. Big number for a CPU clock, especially on like a fucking, on a 6 core, you know? Nah, oh, that was... I'm glad that guy was back there, eh? Shit, don't... God damn it. Man, did I suddenly go into the fucking pro leagues or some shit? Like, there's been a difficulty change. Fuck me. Oh, it's so spooky. It's so spooky, man. These guys are all pros. Whereas I'm not. I'm blatantly not a pro. I was expecting this to run a lot harder than it is. Like, you've got an extra 5 degrees of space that you can play around with now. You got basically a high of 80 degrees, which to me is quite uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to be near there for 24/7 use, and I will not be. I'm not fucking crypto mining, and I'm not doing anything with my CPU or GPU, because again, I just want this build to last me a couple of years. You know, if it can last me a couple of years, then I'll be fine, man. Because actually, you know, having a PC is kind of fucking expensive, you know. If it was like a laptop, you know, $1,000 to $2,000 like every, maybe every 2 years is fine, but like, I don't feel the need. I don't feel the need to go for like a full fucking blown laptop every time I get bored. A PC, I mean. It's just ridiculous. There you go, that's it. Nice amount of pressure. No. Damn, man, this is so... Oh, no, okay, that was not gonna work. This is gonna be pretty fucking aggressive. Nope, oh no. Now these guys are pros. Yeah. Oh, shit. Fucking... No. So hard. It's so hard, man. God damn it, these guys are did not seem... They fucked it up. They fucked it up. No! Fuck off. No, oh god, why did... I managed to stop it, didn't I? I managed to stop it. Man, I'm actually helping this time. Actually helping this game. No, 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 you need to get the fuck back. You need to get the back. You need to get back. No. Jeez, it's so aggressive. No, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. Go away. Oh, yes. Fucking... God damn it, man. It's so... No. No, you need to get this. Oh, come on. Yes, 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 that is the video. That is the video. Look at him. They couldn't save it. There was no way. Oh, that makes me feel good. Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, man. Clip that, man. That's funny. I'm done, man. Yeah, I'm done. But yeah. I'm gonna check the overall temps now, just to see what we got up to. I wanna make sure it's not too hot. That worries me a little bit. That it took a while to get out of Rocket League, but then again, it usually does. 52 degrees. Oh, that's the CPU. So I got up to a total of about 48. I'm gonna call it 48. I don't know what the difference between tactile and die is. I'm assuming there's obviously a 10-degree difference. I'm assuming that this is like maybe where we are actually at. Appears that we're recording okay. That's fine. That's fine. Well, there weren't any weird spikes. Nas, it's pretty chill on the V-Core side of things. Where is V-Core? Yeah, so it you know, the minimum was 1.12. Maybe there needs to be a little bit more V-Core going on there. Maybe there's a bit of V-Droop, I don't know. But V-Droop is a natural thing. The main thing is there weren't any errors. That's the main thing. As long as there aren't any errors, I'm fine. And so yeah, I guess... What the fuck? Why is the GPU fan not spinning? Oh, because I have to turn I have to turn this thing on. Right, so that might make the recording a bit grumpy. But you'll see here that when I turn the fan on, that will basically mean the fans will start to spin here. Yeah, is it still recording? I'm guessing it is. If I should put that away and then bring it back up, it should show the fans spinning. There you go. So it's quite, and then it'll slowly. So that's a bit disappointing. I don't know why my GPU, my Pascal GPU, is not doing the fans at around 50 degrees. That's fucking ridiculous. I think it's just because it's gotten confused with my Gigabyte card. My Gigabyte OC Guru. But like, what can you do? Really? I mean, what can you do? I'm not sure. It's at 37 degrees at the moment for rendering, but to get up to like a max of 58 whilst I'm playing video games and doing that kind of thing is alright. I don't feel like doing any kind of any other game testing today. I'm just gonna leave it, and I'll hopefully render this video and it'll be fine. But thank you very much for watching. Stay cool. See you later, and yeah, bye bye.